behalf of our new league, NFL League, we want to honor one of our own, Mr. Howard Green. He's a Super Bowl champion. He played for the Green Bay Packers. He's here. He got his jersey with it. On behalf of NFL Flag League, we want to give a certificate of recognition and honor to Howard Green for your unwavering services as a community leader, role model. Your time and dedication in extending to others an example that you represent do not go unnoticed. So at this time, we want to make sure he's not unnoticed and present on this 24th day of April. From me, Coach Thomas, the mayor, and everybody that's here, we want to say thank you. And we got a lot of kids out here who will be looking up towards you. Y'all get right on. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank y'all. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. A lot of y'all know me from here. I'm a local person. I'm in the area. And I'm just looking around, taking it in. But this round is special right here. This is where it started. Me. Jimmy Dykes, this goes on and on. But your grandfather, Coach Thomas, took me to my first LSU game, freezing cold against Ole Miss. I knew at that point, that moment, that's where I was going to school. I made that a promise to myself. So, all this area, this neighborhood, community. I grew up here from Lemonville. That's why I was born and raised in Lemonville. But it says Donaldsonville, and we all together. So it was no such thing as back of town, across the bayou. We went anywhere we wanted to go. Anybody's house, you can go eat. If you didn't have a ride, stay there till you can get a ride. Me, personally, I got walking. I took off walking. I gotta go home and check on my mom and my sister. So, y'all have opportunities, each and every one of y'all. Do something special with yourself. Keep God first. Leave all of the other stuff alone. It's not necessary. That's pretty simple. We all can get along together. Everybody. You just gotta wanna do that. That's the choice. That's my little cousin right there. Little dude above. He knows. Tight knit family, bring the family real close. So again, the arguing, fussing, fighting, that gotta stop. It's gotta go. And like I said again, there's no way, no how, no possible way why it should be. And I'm gonna stand on that. I'm around here. And I ride around and I see things. Sometimes I pull a few kids to the side and pull their coattail and talk to them, try to give them some game. Because that's what life is. You gotta get game from the older heads. I've been to the Super Bowl, played in it. Probably made deep play to win the game. But that's not the important part about it. The important part is the sacrifice, the grind, the hard work. There's no excuse for nobody not to make practice. You're tired, you're not feeling good, it's hot outside, it's hot for everybody. So there's no reason why you should have an excuse not to be there and give everything you got to what you got going on in order for it to be successful for you. Y'all little ones, babies, it don't matter how old you, how young you are, it's really a mindset. It's all about a mindset. If you tell yourself you can do something, you're gonna do it. I'm gonna get up every morning at 6. I'm gonna get up, run, go do whatever, go train, study, watch film. Football is fun and it's a sport, but it also is a job. And I took that seriously. That's a job to provide a better living for my family, myself, everybody, and give back to the community. I just want to say, we all have opportunity and obligation to do right by yourself. You make sure you do right by yourself first, but nobody don't owe you nothing. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Your mama, your daddy, grandma, grandpa. All I needed was opportunity. That's all I wanted. If I could put my foot in the door, I'm gonna be there. 6th-round draft pick. Wasn't highly recruited even. But LSU say, oh yeah, we want you. We want you. That's all I needed to hear. All the other recruiting trips I had, Michigan, Florida State, Tennessee, Ole Miss, all that. I didn't want to hear nothing from nobody no more. But that was it. I knew where I was going to school. 30 minutes up the road, my mama could get there, my daddy could get there. Good enough for me. And that's home. I made that home. This home. Martin Luther King, which runs here, 5th Street, a block away. Graham Green, Cash Green. That's the house I was at 24/7. When I didn't have a ride, I stayed there till my mama come get me. If not, Auntie Linda, y'all go take y'all clothes off, take a bath. I'ma feed y'all go get in the bed. And we spend the night. Put the same clothes back on tomorrow. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Put the same clothes back on and go back to school tomorrow. That's real. Facts. Like y'all said facts. We use y'all word facts. I'm older now, so I'm catching on to some of that. But that's the truth though. Man, y'all got every opportunity in the world to do anything you want. Anything. I'm gonna share this story with you real quick. 1996. My mama going off to work about 4 in the morning. Got in a bad car accident. Horse ran out in front and hit him. Boom. She probably should have died. That's how bad it was. She unplugged the phone off the wall before she left the house because she didn't want to wake me and my sister. I'm like, who did that? I don't know. But I finally get in touch, the family get in touch with me, get to the hospital, get her home. When I picked up and got out the car, I say, from this day forward, you'll never work again. Nowhere, ever in life. And I meant that. That's all I needed to hear. Stood on business on that. She don't work nowhere for nobody. I don't want her to pick up her hand and do nothing for nobody. I mean that. That's just what it is. Do something. You say you're gonna do something, do it. Mean that. Be a man about what you do. Don't tell somebody you're gonna do something and then back off. That ain't no good character. Right? You say you're gonna do something, mama, take the trash out. Little stuff like that. Little bit of stuff like that help. Y'all young, but y'all can do that. That's something anybody can do. Daddy, I'm gonna help you cut the grass before you get off the roof. You've been out there in the roof in the sun all day. Making money to bring home and take care of y'all. That little bit go a long way. That's respect. Big respect. Do that. Handle that. Make sure that. Alright? Y'all stay out of the way. Stay out of trouble. Got your friends. Stick with your friends. And y'all keep yourself and keep y'all nose clean, man. I promise you. You don't know where this life gonna bring you. I done played ball with a ton of people. Pro bowlers, all pros, Hall of Famers. I done played against some Hall of Famers and all pros. And a little funny story, Larry Allen, who just passed away a few weeks ago, beat the heck out of me one game. I'm talking about destroyed me. I was a rookie. Every time he beat me up, threw me on the ground, I get up, he pat me on the back, tell me, get up, bro. Good job, keep fighting. You might get it next time. So guess what? Me taking that whipping taught me to get up. And he one of the greatest to ever do it. Greatest to ever do it. Pay respect to him. But that is what makes you a man. It ain't how you look, how you dress, how much money you got in your pocket. Heart. Your heart. Your heart make you what you are. That's what it is. That's what you drive to make you get up every day and do the same thing over and over. Even though you're tired, you don't feel like doing it, you don't want to do it, but you do it every day, repeatedly, over and over again. The things that people don't want to do, everybody not cut out to do that. They're not. They can't. Because if they could, they would. But they can't. There's only a select few. And then who knows in this group right here how many of y'all could be in the next 10 years, 15 years, where you gonna be at in life? You don't know. But don't cut yourself short either, because you'll never know. So give it all you got. Find out. Put your best foot forward. And it ain't always about just playing no ball. That's about just being a man. Y'all gonna have families one day. You have kids. Mamas, daddies, all that. That's important. I cherish my mom and dad. Still alive right now. My daddy 80, my mama 75. Love them. Spend as much time as I can with them. Every week. Sometimes they run me. Cause I ain't got nothing to do. You know, oh, you go home and go rest yourself. I'm good. I'm gonna sit there with you and fall asleep and watch TV. Me and my daddy watch Westerns now. I watch Cowboys. Couldn't stand them at first, but I like them now for some reason. But that's our time change, and we just sit down and we talk, chop it up. And he give me games still till the day on life, and I soak it all up, every bit of it. But that's pretty much it, man. Y'all, he say if you put your best foot forward, do your best. So always do your best. Schoolwork, that's important. Make sure y'all do y'all schoolwork and get what you gotta get. Don't sell yourself short on that, because without that, you can't do nothing else. That's number one. Never know what you're gonna have. Business. I went to school for business management. Okay, I got a business now. I run my own business. That's one thing I stuck to. Got my paperwork for that. That's for me. Well, my mama say that's for her, but that's for me. She seen to take all of that, but I give it to her, but she put the work in for that. So I pay respect to that. And like I said again, make sure you say you're gonna do something, do it. That's really what it all boils down to. Just sticking to your word. Stand up and say, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Yes, ma'am, no, sir. All that. That's serious. That's respect. Respect to your elders. Your mom and daddy. Yes, sir. No, sir. Now, as I done gotten older now, I'm 45. My dad, he don't really want that too much no more, because he was like, you your own man. You ain't got to do all that. But that's just in me. So that's his life. But I'm grateful, I'm honored for this award, and for y'all to recognize me. I appreciate it. Yeah. Have fun. That's all you gonna do. Have fun. When you can't do that no more, man, don't have no regrets. No wish I woulda, shoulda, coulda. Make sure you leave it all on the line. I don't want to do it no more. If they tell me come back, I ain't going. I'm tired. I ain't lying. I'm all broke up. But I'll do it again, because that's what I love. I'm just joking. So I appreciate the time. Thank y'all for listening. And again, pray. Keep praying first.
Brother Howard, my brother, I appreciate all the stuff that you have done in the community. You talk to the kids, and I tell your passion. Now, don't try to get in City Hall. I'm gonna tell you this right now. All right, all right.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use it.
You're gonna try to use it, but this is something that you can have to remember this day and the impact that you have made on young people's lives. you telling the story about LSU and how Coach Thomas brought you the first time, and you decided that's where you wanted to go. It was your dream, it was your vision to do so, and you made it become a reality. You went on to do great things, and we just want to thank you for all that you have done. And somebody in this group here is going to remember, if not one, many of them will remember the things that you said today, and they will take that and it will be a life-changing experience for them. So God bless you, love you, man, and just you keep on, doing this and being that role model for our young
Appreciate
people.
you. Thank y'all.
All right.
Bro, this old jersey, but
All right, that conclude our